Oh my God. So I just finished the podcast. I don't think there's any hope for Heather McDonald and Justin Martindale to be friends again. Let me know what you think if you listen to it. So basically, it's the last 30 minutes of the August 29th podcast, Just Saying with Justin Martindale. I think a lot of what I got out of it was a lot of details that I didn't realize, but I also didn't realize that this feud really started in March. I noticed everything in July when he was on Juicy Scoop with her and made that comment about the Sound of Freedom movie, and the Juicy Scoopers went at her, and he was mad because she was liking comments that were mean against him, and he asked her to come out and say, hey, like, stop the Juicy Scoopers, like, ask them to calm down, and she refused to do that. She basically said, oh, just ignore it, you're a comedian. So basically, I didn't realize that they had been friends or professionals, had a professional relationship for over 10 years. He's been on Juicy Scoop 33 different times. So this apparently started in March. And I remember when Jeff Lewis talked about going to the bourbon room, and he even said, oh, I saw Justin Martindale. I might have him on one day. But he told Justin, I can't have you on because Heather McDonald has to approve all the guests and she doesn't want you on. So I didn't realize that at all. So he goes into lots of details. He basically said that's when their friendship took a weird turn, was in March. So then there was all these other things, a pool party, his birthday. I guess Krista brought up something at the Cabo trip that they were on, a few other things. Basically, the turning point was whenever last Tuesday, August 22nd, I made a story about this. He was on the news with John Hill, and he was asked about this and kind of touched on the drama, saying, I'm just not dealing with this woman drama or something. She goes on and does a Patreon about it Saturday. So he said that was the last straw. He wasn't going to have her make money off of his name. So he dropped the podcast tonight and told his version. So take a listen. It's the last 30 minutes of the podcast. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of us are Justin Martindale fans. We loved him on Juicy Scoop. We love his own podcast, his live shows. I don't know. Do you think this friendship is going to survive? I don't.